Hello everybody and welcome back to another week of Loop Hero. Before we get started, I'd like to have a little bit of a disclaimer. I'm not feeling the exact best right now. It's nothing like serious, it's just like a small head cold. I actually had like the brunt of it happen yesterday before I'm recording this, so I'm not really doing that bad. But I'm still not like fully there. You can probably hear my voice a little wacky. So on that note, I will probably be just like recording this episode, maybe the next episode, I'm not really sure, and then doing the rest of the week on a later recording day. So if there's a little bit of a weird like cut or anything, don't worry about it. But yeah, so last week, if you remember, we got some cool traits. We did a meme run with the bookery and we fought the hunter for the first time. Well, since then, like I said, I did farm up some more orbs of expansion, so we can now get the bridge. And I also got enough to get another warehouse because I want to try to beat the hunter, and I don't have the stats right now. I think that was our situation last week, is that we didn't really have the means to kill him yet. So I figured hopefully getting 10 more slots of items might help us out a little bit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Let's go to the bridge. Bridge. You can fish from it or just cross it. It's a very vertical structure. It unlocks the ability to keep the river going under the road during expedition, and the camp can be built over it. So I think right in the middle looks the best, right? Yeah. We're level 1. Oh, never mind. So yeah, since my voice is a little whack, I probably can't really do the voices that well. I didn't think about that. But I always like bridges, but I remember that only now. Yeah, me too. I remember with the bridge, a good sign of civilization. I guess there's a place for them in my expeditions. Here's a positive thought for you. If now we need structures just to traverse the land, that means our world is not as empty as it used to be. I see it as a good sign. There you go. Okay, cool. So yeah, now we have a bridge. I kind of don't like that the one's there. I wish it blended in with the rest of the river. I guess, yeah, if I turn off this, it wouldn't be there, but still. It doesn't like the forest, so I have it. Whatever. It's a small gripe. It's something crazy. And then I'm going to get a second warehouse. So, alright, boom. Heck yeah. Then we can have 30 items. That's insane. It's a lot of furniture slots, actually. What the heck? Oh wait, crap. Now this is actually the setup I used for farming up the expansion orbs. I was playing on chapter 3 with the warrior. I had this setup going. I actually had a run that was so good that I got to the hunter. Like, I didn't fight him because I didn't want to lose on my orbs, but I got to where I summoned him and could fight him if I wanted to. I've been doing this thing to where I use the forest and the meadow on the left side with the river running through, and you get a lot of good stats that way. I wasn't using the desert though, so I'm gonna try the same thing with trying to get to hunter again on warrior, because I want to try fighting him as warrior. I know rogue is probably the best choice for a lot of other things, but I think I need some more defensive stats to fight the hunters. It's kind of like he gets a lot of regen, and so if I could have some more survivability too. I don't know. I'm not really sure how I'm going to beat the hunter right now, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Oops. When I did this, I actually used the second part of the supply camp to keep it there, so like I knew what I did. I guess I didn't do that with the cards, so my bad. Alright, well yeah, I guess there's really no one else talking about it. We're just gonna go right into trying to fight the hunter. So this is gonna be a boss run. Let's go ahead and get the cards figured out. And I will be using the warrior. Arsenal, probably yeah. I want to use this setup with the forest, meadow, and the river again. I think it's really good. I won't use desert. I believe we want Storm Temple because it helps with the boss. Outposts help with the boss as well. Since I'm using the river with the meadows, I won't take chrono crystals because they're just not as good anymore. I think actually the warrior's really good at killing spiders, so I won't make them crazy like I have been with farming, but it's good to have them. And then all I need is these two, huh? I think I'm gonna go with Grove because rat wolves are a bit easier to kill than the skeletons. Plus, I can put the groves next to the campfire to make it even easier. Right now I'm see the swamp ruins, honestly. Swamps can really screw you over by like getting a date. Yeah, I'll have to do ruins because with the river and the meadows, you get a lot of healing per day. And if I accidentally step on a swamp when the day passes over, it's just gonna shoot me for so much. So I think ruins is the best choice here. Alright, now let's look at the supply. We have so many options. Okay, so we need the brass candlestick. We don't have like any undead, so we don't need any of that. I'm using storm temples, so I'm just gonna go ahead and max this out. That way we have a 24% chance to redirect the storm temple bolt, which would be really good against the boss. And this helps us kill rat wolves. Defense is definitely a must. I think the regen and the vampirism is a good idea because you get those pretty often with the warrior. I'll put the driller's lens in if I have enough space, but right now we're not really going for items, we're just trying to go for a kill. So let's go, this is more damage. More healing per day. Oh, what? Oh, wait. Oh. This actually... Yeah, it's hard to... I need more jewelry slots. But I think old painting, like that... As much as I don't want the storm temple to hit me, this is just gonna be better. And if I find out that the storm temple's hurting me more than helping me, I can just take that away later. But this is like 8% damage bonus. So the boss is just really good. So, okay. I think the healing when you equip an item is pretty good, especially because you usually get items after winning a fight. So you'll have damage taken. Oh my god, my eyes. I think the rest of it we're just gonna fill with food. Oh yeah, we got the antique shelf. I got this while I was farming. Its contents are protected from dust and moisture by a layer of glass, but you can still look. This piece of furniture has seen better days, so you'd better not use it too often. It gives you +1 to max HP for every whole resource gained during this expedition. I checked that, like, as I got it, and at the point of when I got it, I would have gotten, like, 24 max HP. So, like, that's pretty good, especially when you compare it to a loaf of bread. Of course, it doesn't start off that well, but I still think it's good enough to use. Then I think, honestly, it's either... I don't think the max number of potions is that great. But at the same time, my choices right now are potions or healing at the campfire. And I think this gives me a potential healing throughout the run. While there's some times where I don't need as much healing at the campfire. So I'll go ahead and put the potions on and then have at least one frying pan. I think that's what I'm going to go for. So we get +4 max potions, 1 +9 prism if we already have it. Heals 2 HP each time a new item. Attackers get 2 damage when they get hit me. You know, 5 more in each day. Damage next to a beacon or road lantern. More damage to boss. Max HP, defense. Damage against rebels. Healing after killing. 2% for every food. I think we had like we have 6 foods, so 12% base HP. Regen if we already have it. And more healing on a campfire. 12%, like it's not 24. Or wait, I had 5, didn't I? Or not, yeah, it's not 24% chance, but it's still a lot better than nothing. So yeah. It's a lot of it's a lot of little stats, but I feel like it really adds up. So let's go ahead and get going into this. I don't need this next to the campfire because I need outposts there. So let's see, like in this little corner spot. So here we go. We're on our quest to use warrior to kill the hunter. Okay, I'm gonna stuff my force in this bottom right corner right now. I like to use thickets as much as possible on the left side with the river. So if I can hold on to the thickets for them and use the forest on the right, then I think I'll be in a better shape once we get to the hunter. I think it's spiders, ruins, and grove. So the ruins are just gonna space like 2 spaces away from each other. Also, for this strategy to work, I will end up putting stuff behind my camera, so I apologize. But like, I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. So, go down. If you guys watched the meme run we did with the book reads, I'm basically doing the exact same thing I did there, but with forests and meadows instead of just meadows. Dang. Cool. What do I put that there? I need it for the extra 5% damage from the candlestick supply item. So, and none of the insides reached the campfire, so I needed to put that there. And the reason I'm putting the ruins 2 bits apart is because I don't want them next to each other, because then they can fire into each other since they're archers. But I don't want them all firing on one space either. So if I put them 2 spaces apart, that makes it so that we'll never interact with each other. And most of the time, I won't have more than like 2 archers if there's something like one of these spaces. It's not perfect to guarantee, but that's what I've had the most luck with so far. There's your thicket. I did get pretty lucky with my traits though. Whenever I did get to the hunter on my grinding run, because I had the trait that give you like a full hand of oblivion, so I didn't really have to worry about any goblins or tree warriors. So we'll have to see if we actually get lucky enough this time to get there, even with dealing with those guys. I really need to get a better sword, dude. Oh, there's our first storm temple. You know, I didn't actually plan out how the... Ooh, okay. This will work. Well, whoops, whatever. I'll do it right here. I just gotta make sure I don't put the fortune tickets over here. I've not had this plan and then the storm temples together, so I haven't really thought about it. I like the evasion. I'll keep the evasion. Oh, there's our first goblin camp. Sadly, because of the storm temple, I will have to mess up my pattern down here. I know that might bother a lot of you. It bothers me. So, whoops. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm starting to think I might need to put forests along this because we're not getting a lot of meadows or thickets like I wanted. Yeah. I'll put up to 6 here. And if I get like more than 6 forests, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting them over here. Because I want those stats a bit faster than we're getting them. This will help against these guys. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I can't put that there, or it's gonna burn. So I'm gonna put that there. It's funny seeing how fast the dude moves with ×4 speed and a beacon. Okay, so yeah, let's put meadows along this side. Ooh, 3 goblins. This is gonna be tough. Alright, so we have Buckler. Every counter heals the hero for 1.5 HP per loop. So right now, it'd be 7.5 HP, which is not amazing. Card Sharp, 2% chance to keep the card after placing its tile. That's really good for us right now. But then we also have... Oh, there's a lot of... There we go. Oh, whatever. We have Article of Protection. After receiving this trait, and at the start of every loop, the hero receives 65% of its max HP as Phantom Shield and persists between battles. You mentioned Phantom Shield ignores defense. Yeah, so like that's good, and I think I would get that during the boss fight, but I don't know if it's good enough. I think Card Sharp actually would be more useful to us. So I'm gonna gamble here with Card Sharp. Did I use a potion? What just happened? I'm very confused. Oh. Yo, let's go outpost. Okay. So, I think I'm using potions when I get to this blue bar. I keep seeing this blue little bar thing up here, and I have been really wondering what it's for. And I've seen it move a bunch, so I guess what that is where you use your potion. I'm pretty sure. I was just watching the health bar whenever I got hit to that point, and it used the potion. And now that I'm reading it, it says the fewer you have, the more you cherish them. I bet that means like the fewer you have, the less like you wait until you get lower in health to use it. I don't know. I do like having 7 potions though. Okay, I wasn't watching that time. But I'm definitely not very low on health when I used it, so... Oh, Jesus. Dang! I'm just sitting on this good gear like it's nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it this time. I'm definitely gonna get that low. Or not. Dang. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think what happened... I put the rock down, which increased my HP by a lot, which kicked it to where I was below the threshold, which made it use it. That's such a dumb thing. It should not do that. But whatever. This is really good if I had that warrior trait that gives you damage per potion. But this is just better. Okay. That's really weird.